Scorpio, so this will be your reading for the eclipse season that will happen Sunday, just this Sunday, September 7th, if I'm not mistaken. So this will be your channel message, which is the group channel message, and we're going to pull some cards to see how this eclipse season will affect you. So let's start with the channel message. If you're not interested, you can always skip. You're going to have the time stamped in the description box, so you can skip to the oracles and tarot. Hold on a second, guys. If you want a private reading with me, the description to my Calendly link is also in the box. All right, so on September 7th, we're going to have an eagle moon, or a blood moon. It's going to be a full lunar eclipse. In most indigenous tribe, the eagle moon is all about your legacy and also having a vantage point on your situation, on your life. So really taking some height in regards of things that you are dealing with, but also planning what do you want to leave behind when you're going to pass away, right? What is the legacy that you want to be giving to your family members, to your children? So it's really about spreading your wings and fly, and really having this bigger perspective, right? So it's also about manifesting for more, because the universe is not on a budget, right? So yeah, so the messages were it's a season of transformation, whether it is personal or worldwide. The effect on each and every one of you will be different, but you can experience things around family, job searching, and also an enhancement of sensory and tactile experiencing and experiences, because the veil will be thinner. Expect changes in dynamics, governmental and politics, a rise in violence abroad, war crimes. As individuals, lesson will be learned, the chaos within transformed, transmuted and appreciated, bringing peace within. Each soul has the opportunity to manifest for the good of the world. 333 could be important, 999 as well. Birds flying in groups south could be an omen. Open your heart to a new reality. The veil is thin. Capture the energy, the truth, the blessing. So big changes happening for us as a collective. So let's see what the moon magic card wants to say for us. We have the Night Owl, number 30, and I'm just going to pull the books because I haven't been using this deck in 2 years almost. And I'm going to read the message. Wisdom, study, and intelligence. So maybe for some of you, Scorpio, you're going to be learning things, or it's going to propel you to be a student of life, right? The night owl is a bird of knowledge, wisdom, and experimental learning. He indicates that deep lessons are more powerful when they come through the darkness nights of the soul. He comes to offer you some company through the shadowy hours of life. He is here to remind you that your emotional intelligence is the greatest ally in times of stress, hardships, grief, and loss. So take the time you need to work on your self-awareness and resilience. Dark nights of the soul have a purpose, and that is to lead us back into the dawning of a new light with a new understanding. When life gets hard, seek out the lessons that you are being offered. What can you learn from this experience? Where is the silver lining? Night Owl is here to reassure you that you have the wisdom you need to work your way through any trauma. He represents a period of intense study, be this an academic course or a form of self-study. His silent flight path will guide you to the answers you seek, so do not be afraid to follow where your inner wisdom leads. You do not go through this alone, for the Night Owl has your back. Heed his wisdom. So I don't know what you are going through, but I feel that there is a lot of healing that is being brought to you from this eclipse, and it makes sense, right? It's really there to highlight whatever you need to be highlighted with, and to also wash away whatever is been pretty much, I would say, stagnant. So tell me more about Scorpio in this eclipse season. All right, we have two cards. We have the Voice. These are such beautiful cards. So speaking your word, and we have Comfort with Hurt. I think that for some of you, you've been really holding things instead of saying it. Whether it is about what you're living through at home, whether it is how you would like your family, whether it is how your home should be set up. I have the impression that it's really about expressing what are you truly envisioning in your life right now, but it's really more likely about the family that you have, how do you want to progress, the marriage that you have, how do you want it to look like, your career as well. But I feel that the emphasis is really on voicing what you need. For some of you, you could be with a partner that wants to travel and is more like a backpack traveler, but all you want to do is stay home and focus on the cocoon that you have, right? For some of you, maybe your partner doesn't want to have any children, and you do want to have children with the dog, with the big house, with the cars in the garage, right? So there is kind of this baseline or basic needs that you want to achieve, that you're seeing yourself in, and you haven't expressed it yet. And I feel that this eclipse will change everything. And I feel that maybe you've been into the shadows of your soul lately, and you feel that this is exactly what you need right now. You need some comfort, and you need to have someone who has a ear for you to be capable of expressing it. But it's more than being listened to, it's being heard, really. Let's pull some cards. That's a beautiful energy. We have the Ace of Swords. You have the clarity right now on exactly what life should look like for you. So you have the wisdom, you have the words to express as well, but it's also the new beginning of a new version of yourself that this eclipse is bringing. We have the Nine of Pentacles that was in the reversed, and we have the Queen of Wands in the reversed. I have the impression that this new outspoken version of yourself will not be well received by this woman that you are dealing with. Could be a fire sign. It will not be well received, because through your clarity, I feel that this person feels like it's gonna change their life, it's gonna change their resources, it's gonna change the money that is being brought in the household, right? And unfortunately, I feel that this person might be also forced, for example, to return to work when they didn't want to. So I have the impression that maybe your clarity and outspeaking it will change everything. And I'm not sure that this person is very happy about it. You've been following your intuition regarding this. You've been embodying who you need to be. But I have the impression that this person will not be happy about it. And I'm seeing a discussion about, are we going towards the same goals now that I've expressed what is really important to me. Now that I've expressed that I wanted children when maybe I wasn't so sure before. When I'm expressing you what I truly need in this life for me to be happy and fulfilled and being heard. So I have the impression that this person will not be happy about it. I feel that it's funny because I feel that the position that you were taking before meant that this person was just enjoying all the fruits of your labor. But I have the impression that now that things will change, this person is not necessarily happy about that. Tell me more. So I feel that partnership will change for you, Scorpio. So and really what is the structure of it as well. We have the Two of Wands in the reverse. So for some of you, I'm not seeing an end of a relationship, right? So even if this person is not happy about it, you're still staying put. So you're still not choosing necessarily to walk away or to leave this relationship. You're still staying put. Tell me more. There's also a possibility that you are not seeing things the same way. This one wanted to come. So I have the impression that maybe this is what is happening, is that now you're discovering that you are not seeing things the same way. And you might decide that for now you should rest upon it, sleep on it before making any other decisions. I have the impression that this person might decide to leave the house to reflect on this, because voicing your truth is changing the dynamics completely. And I have the impression that you're not ready to offer more if they're not walking and collaborating with you. So this is a big change for you, Scorpio, and I'm gonna stop here. I hope this is helpful for you. Let me know in the comments, and I will see you shortly for other readings. I'm posting daily shorts if ever you want to have a guided message, so go check it out, and I'll see you soon. Take care.